Hi all, welcome to our FUTMAS predictions for the 17th of December. Plenty to cover as always. If we can smash the likes would be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at @GIsALegend. All the links are down below for posting the channel and social media links as always. Some nice cards to potentially look forward to. One of them in the thumbnail I would really like. I'm hoping you've maybe worked out which one that is. If you know, let me know in the comments down below. But this day in particular, some really nice cards to look forward to. Some good cheap ones, some good mid-tier ones, and some okay expensive ones. Now, as you can kind of see, we've got Fred in this. Now, if Fred was to feature at all for FUTMAS, I would assume that the one to watch card is not affected because it's, and I'd highly imagine he would not be given a FUTMAS card at the same time. Because even then he would go 84, 85 rated for the FUTMAS card. People would then invest in the one to watch card thinking this would happen. So I'm only featuring Fred in this video to show one that he is a squad number 17 player, but also to just at least let you aware and I don't think that his base card would be the one to watch card would not be affected by the FUTMAS card. In terms of obviously a cheap bracket, you may have Babel, you may have Benteke, Armstrong, Sidsley, those type of players, Nuri Sahin. So they give you they would give you like your cheap bracket. Then you like your mid tier, Suchi as well. Your mid tier could be like Coquelin. You may find Sissoko. You could find Guia, you could even find Vazquez into that mid-tier bracket. Vazquez could be even at the high end of the mid-tier. Then your expensive options, obviously Boateng kind of stands out right away. Kovacic could be in that as well, because a an 85 rated with appealing stats in the EPL for a midfielder, if they're not quite, say, De Bruyne Ericsson level, but they're just a little bit under it, but very appealing to use, then it becomes very interesting. Using Boateng as an example, we would assume you maybe need like 2 or 3 informs. You may need like 3 or 4 Bundesliga players. You may need 1 or 2 Bayern, a few German based players, and then from there it's maybe like an 85, 86 rated squad. Obviously we've got 82, 84, 86 in our bracket. But Boateng, I'm hoping, because as I've said throughout, and I'll continue to say it as we've done throughout all the predictions videos, is that if they've got a UCL card, rare, non-rare, whatever, the base card, if in Boateng's case he's an 86, the UCL card goes to an 87, we're hoping the FUTMAS card goes to an 88. It would just make it a bit more appealing, more desirable to do. You could even have an MLS option with Altidore. Bruma's another one that could be quite interesting. Could you imagine a upgrade on him? Would definitely probably make him more desirable because of him being at CAM, and it gives you an alternative to Sabitzer, for example. And Bruma would be easier to link up to with, say, Ronaldo. You could go FUTMAS Bruma at, say, left cam, and then going Ronaldo, and then whoever at CDM. You could have like an icon, for example, or another Portuguese midfielder. But definitely an interesting day for FUTMAS predictions. Could be some good cards to look forward to, could be some bad cards. It depends how obviously your team is set up. As always folks, let me know in the comments down below who you would like for FUTMAS card. Smash likes are always, sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at @GIsALegend. Take it easy all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.